Hi, welcome to Money Dose. My name is Ratul. In this YouTube channel, I'm going to discuss a lot of financial strategies that I follow. I'm sure it may definitely help you. I want to make it very clear that this channel is only for knowledge purpose. It's not for advisory. First, I want to talk about a concept how to invest in equity market. Definitely there are a lot of options, strategies, the different methods people follow. Today I am going to share my methods of selecting stocks. Now when you select a stock, definitely you follow fundamental analysis and technical analysis, right? So I am going to share what are the technical indicators that I follow to pick up a stock. Please watch this video very carefully to the end so that you should not miss out what exactly the concept I use. And if you like my video, I request you to kindly subscribe and share my video.
Friends, let's start with the technical analysis. I'll share which are the technical analysis I use on my chart to take a decision. The first is the candlestick pattern, MACD, which is called a momentum indicator, moving average, convergence, divergence. Then RSI, a moving average, Heiken-Ashi, Fibonacci retracement, and pivots. So today I will explain only the first three, okay, candlestick, MACD, and RSI. So let's proceed further. So this is a candlestick pattern, which is called a candlestick. So what exactly the candlestick gives an idea. It gives you the price of the stock. So as you can see over here, there are two kinds of candles. One is a bullish, which is represented by a green or green color, normally if you see the trade, and there's a bearish candle which is represented in the red color. So in the candle you will have a open price, so that means the bearish candles open from here, okay, which is called the open price, and then the candle, it may go down also, which is called the low price, okay, then it will definitely go on a high, which is called the high price, and ultimately close here, which is called the close price. So from the candle, we'll find out that what are the prices, the four different prices: open, close, low price, and high price. Similarly, if we see a bearish candle, so normally the bearish candle opens at the top, okay, it may go on the up also, which is called the high price, then it will hit the lowest price, okay, it's called the low price, and then it will close at this level, which is called the close price. So this is what exactly the candlestick gives us an idea of a price. Now, can we form an idea of the market price movements through the candlestick? Yes, definitely we can have an idea, or change in the trends or the momentum of the price. So there are a lot of stuffs to understand on the candlestick, but in this video I'll try to cover the limited one, which a basic thing, if you know, which will help you to understand more. So this is a downtrend reversal candlesticks. It forms when, suppose a market is actually a very bearish, it is falling down and it forms at the bottom of it. So this is called the hammer. So you can see it's a hammer shaped with a long tail, okay. It can be a red hammer, it can be a green hammer, okay. So this is called a hammer candles. Then it's a doji. This is an indecisive signal. It also forms at the bottom. It means that the market is very indecisive. Neither the buyers or not the sellers, okay, they have decided which way the market will go. This is the inverted hammer candle. So this also signals about the market to reverse, okay. So hammer candles and inverted hammer candles always form at the bottom of a bearish phase. So that indicates the trend may change. That means the market can become bullish. So let's see an example. So you can see over here, this is the candlesticks. The market is falling down, and then they have formed a inverted hammer. You can see the inverted hammer over here, which is circle, and there is also a small hammer candle. Then you can see the market the trend has changed and it has started moving up. So this gives us an idea of this candlestick, okay, if the market is falling or the market is rising, how exactly we can have a predictions. Okay. On upward trend, see this is also, there can be also a hammer, but it doesn't call a hammer, it's called a hanging man. Okay, so that means it forms when the market is bullish. So where the market is rising and then it's at the top level, you can see this kind of hammers, this kind of candles to be formed with a long tail. Okay, so this is called a hanging man. There can be a doji as well. Okay, now inverted hammer forms in the bearish phase. Now this shape of inverted hammers called the shooting star candles. The shooting star candles forms at the peak, that means at the bear phase, at the top of it. Okay, so there are same kind of candles but two different kind of names. So you can see that. So you can see over here that this is a hanging man which is formed. Okay, and then the market has started falling in. Okay. So with the candlestick pattern, we can get some bit of idea about the direction or the reversal of the change of the market or the trend. Okay. Let me go to the next technical analysis, which is called MACD, is called the moving average convergence divergence. So it's a momentum indicator. It's a lagging indicator, in fact. So here we can have an idea if any changes happening in the trend. That means whether it is going to be in a positive trend or the negative trend. Okay, so MACD forms of two lines, which is called a MACD line and a signal line. So this black one, you can see this is a MACD line, and the red one is a signal line. Okay, this is a baseline or the zero line, which is here. Okay. Now here, how exactly we should understand when MACD, this line crosses the signal line and it's moving down, it indicates that the market is going to be in a bearish mode. So it will fall down. The moment it crosses this zero line, this MACD line crosses this signal line and then it's hitting the zero line, you can see the market is also falling down. Okay, so this gives as an indications that if this indicator crossing over, this MACD is crossing over this uh, signal line, we can see a bearish phase on the downside. Okay, so similarly on the upside also, you can see this is a bottom of it. Okay, you can see the market is started changing the directions. The MACD line is crossing the signal line in the upward directions. Then here you can see it has crossed the zero line also, it is moving up. So you can see the market is also moving up. Okay, so it gives us an indication that the market will be in a positive trend if we follow a MACD. So now we got two things. One, we got a candlestick. Second, we got the MACD. Let's go to the third indicators, which is called an RSI, Relative Strength Index. So this is a price oscillating indicator where exactly we can form an idea whether the price of a stock is overbought conditions or oversold conditions. The RSI range between 0 to 100. Normally, it considered that if RSI is more than 70, it's an overbought situation, and RSI less than 30 is an oversold situations. That means the market can change the trend. Okay, I take it as an RSI level as 60 and 40. 60, that means if the RSI hits the 60, it's considered as a bullish phase, and the RSI touches the 40 and below, it's a bearish phase. So you can see the example. So this red shadows over here, it indicates the RSI less than 40, and you can see the market is on the bearish side. Okay, so RSI less than 40, the market is also on the bearish side. Okay, let's see on the upside. So here you can have taken RSI 60, so you can see the greenish shadow over here. RSI more than 60, you can see the market is on the upside. Okay, again the RSI has started hitting over here less than 40, and you can see the market trend is also falling down. So now friends, we have three indicators. One is your candlestick pattern, Second is your MACD, moving average convergence divergence. And third one is the relative strength index. So these indicators are available on all trading sites. Okay, whichever you're using it. I normally use a Zerodha platform. So whatever the screenshots you're seeing over here is from Zerodha itself. Okay, so it's very easy. It will definitely help you in terms of, identify the price levels. So normally we buy stocks, we cannot buy stocks blindly, right? So somebody suggested a name and I'm just buying it off with a 52 weeks high and low. This will give you an indications whether the movement of the stocks currently is a positive trend or the negative trend. So it will add a lot of value in terms of your selecting the right price. So thank you so much, friends. With today, I will end this video over here. Next video, I'll take you to the second half of the technical analysis. Okay. Hope you liked it. Thank you so much.